scarcely sign their own names. You have still failed to include the lineage of your maternal grandsire.
Now listen, Friar.
You can't come in here.
Oh, yes, I can. We're going to see the Archbishop, we two, and now.
Quite impossible. The Sheriff of Nottingham has ridden in and is even now taking the Archbishop under his personal escort to Beresford Priory.
I might have known. We can trust the Sheriff to entertain His Eminence with pretty fables. Why have I been kept standing here?
No one expected him to leave so soon. However, I feel your behavior has scarcely earned you this privilege in any case.
Oh.
Sir, may I trouble you? This here has my poor wits addled, and my wagon of wine is supposed to follow the Archbishop's party.
Wine? Where's it to go?
A gift from His Grace to the Priory of Beresford.
Beresford. What say we make a bargain? I'll help you fill this in, and you let me ride with you to the Priory.
You can ride, sir. Oh, ride with me and welcome.
Your Grace, my Lord Abbot will be most anxious to hear of your safe arrival. I will go and tell him.
We may conclude then that your trip was satisfactory, Your Eminence.
Yes, I would say so.
You come, of course, at a time of unrest. We shall hope that at your next visit you will find God's will reigning supreme.
Yes, we will hope so, my Lord Sheriff.
I think you like your host, the Abbot. He has been a great comfort to us in our troubled times, many onerous duties performed unflinchingly. We shall all hope to see him suitably rewarded for his great diligence.
And he would make you Chamberlain, or would you await your reward in heaven?
The Lord helps those who help themselves.
I'm interested in the Priory at Beresford. For word has been received by me in France of the Abbot's deeds.
I am glad that we are of accord. Now, if your Grace will excuse me, I must return to my duties.
And I must thank you, Sheriff, for providing me with such a distinguished escort. And may I add, for giving me so much information about the situation in the district.
Your Eminence.
Hey, put your cross here.
What for?
To show you got delivery.
Well, I know I did.
To show 'em back there you've got it. There.
Weighs 100 tons. Hey, Little John. Little John. Now it talks. Anyone about?
Robin?
Is anyone about, you fool?
No.
Oh, that's all right then.
What are you doing in there?
Where have they got Friar Tuck?
In the dungeon, by the wine cellar.
Oh, good. You can roll me down there then. Without any more broken bones.
Well, by the time you get there, you'll be fizzing.
Shh. Someone coming.
What say you, we sample the Archbishop's wine?
Oh, no, not this barrel. This wine is demented, fermented. I know where there's a wonderful brew.
In nomine Patris. Friar Tuck. Who are you? Robin. Robin Hood? When will they open the door again? The Inquisitor is coming down shortly. Think of something to send the guards away. That'll give me time to... Shh, shh. If I hear somebody coming, go out that way. Come on, wake up.
the poor wretch?
Yes, Your Reverence.
Have you anything to say to me? The ordeal will proceed. You will soon enough confide in me.
Wait! I'll do what you ask. I'll make a confession. Only, may it be in private. What I shall say is for your ears alone.
You will await at the head of the stairs with the guards. Well?
Could we have a prayer first?
The Archbishop and Council await your confession.
Very well. To begin with,
Your Grace, my Lord Archbishop, Keeper of the Keys for His Majesty King Richard, we submit to your just dispensation a miserable and penitent sinner who has at last been given the grace to confess his heresies while under the spiritual guidance and jurisdiction of my Lord Abbot of Beresford. I now beg your Grace's leave to read the prisoner's confession.
Let it be read.
I, Alfred Tuck, known in this region as Friar Tuck, do humbly confess to the following charges. I have known and consorted with a man prescribed as a criminal by the Lord Sheriff of Nottingham, to wit, one Robin of Locksley, known as Robin Hood. Both separately and together, we and others of his company in Sherwood Forest have committed deeds amounting to rebellion against those in authority under Prince John. Our misdeeds have been manifold. We have given aid and comfort to the poor and oppressed of our unhappy kingdom. We have rescued from the sheriff's noose innocent men who have been unable to pay his exorbitant taxes. We have tried to put into practice the Christian precepts of charity and brotherhood, to which the Lord Abbot of Beresford gives lip service, making a mockery of the true offices of religion.
silence that man, arrest him. He's an impostor.
We've cared for those afflicted by the plague, whom the authorities left to die. If we have broken laws, they've been the unjust laws of those who tyrannize over us, while our true king is away. Long live King Richard, and confusion to his enemies!
To the dungeon with this traitor.
Wait. I wish to see the face of this man who speaks so rashly.
Robin Hood.
Let him speak. Is this the man called Robin Hood who addresses me?
Your Grace, there was no other way for the truth to reach you.
And this I swear by my holy vows. You thieves and outlaws have the audacity to come here and taunt us. You profane this sacred house. Well, it shall be the last act for both of you.
If that is so, at least it's the end we would choose.
Then away with them, until the sheriff comes to take them.
Hold! Father Dumont, the crimes of these men are too serious to be dealt with by local authorities. I claim them as prisoners of the crown.
As your grace wishes.
Then have them bound and taken under my escort to Canterbury.
It shall be done.
Captain, you and your men must be thirsty. We'll wait here while you take some refreshment.
A drop of something would be welcome, Your Grace. What shall I do with the prisoners?
My brothers and I will take care of our guests.
Your Grace. Bring your horses into the yard, men.
Untie them.
Your Grace, aren't you afraid we might escape?
If it happens, we will consider it an act of God.
Your grace.
Rest assured, King Richard shall hear the whole story. The whole story.
Your Grace, that's all we ask.
riding through the glen. Robin Hood, with his band of men, feared by the bad, loved by the good. Robin Hood, Robin Hood, Robin Hood. He called the greatest archers to a tavern on the green. They vowed to help the people of the king. They handled all the trouble on the English country scene and still found plenty of time to sing. Robin Hood, riding through the glen. Robin Hood, with his band of men, feared by the bad, loved by the good. Robin Hood, Robin Hood, Robin Hood.